map issues.
Oh, we are now.
Dora's upset with you.
All right. Welcome to Mapless Night Heroes.
Woo!
All right. So are we?
Yeah, I'm Steve, and have lost my atlas. I'm navigating by the stars, and we'll be navigating in Traveler Land.
All kinds of stars.
Yeah, there's a ton of stars, so we should be fine.
We'll get somewhere.
Yeah, so last time our guys got hired, well, the time before last, they got hired to go look at a lab from a what would you call a mega corporation? I just call them mega
multi-stellar.
I guess interstellar would be the right word.
Yeah.
From an interstellar conglomerate called PhilCo. They were hired to look into one of their secret labs and find out what the fuck was going on, retrieve data, and if it's saboteurs, bring back as many of the bastards as they could, right? The gist of it.
Yep.
On their way there, they were waylaid by a pirate who, the pirate's name was Jim. No, it was not Jim.
Jack Sparrow.
No, absolutely not.
Snaggletooth Larry.
Absolutely not. It was close. Snaggletooth Larry is closer than Jack Sparrow. I'll tell you that right now. It was Lucky and Batu.
Ah.
Same thing.
Lucky, Larry, and Batu. Who had said, "We know where you're going. We had a couple of agents in the lab. We lost track of them. If you can find out what happened to them and steal the data for us, we will reward you handsomely." You were a little divided on that, if I recall. Some of you, which would be Miles, were like, yes. Some of you were like, well, we'll see what happens. Which was everybody else.
You'd like to think that happens.
Well, he already made the deal. We're just going to make sure that it probably doesn't follow through.
Right. So yeah. So in theory, you are playing both sides against the middle right now.
We assume someone will get eaten by the other.
So you find yourself on a ship called the Armitage?
Yep.
Just my memories. I didn't lose that. Captained by the great Hannibal, pilot Hannibal, and she's freelance, so she doesn't really have a. She does favors. Well, that's air quotes around favors for PhilCo, and PhilCo keeps her out of trouble, debt, really. They kind of ownership, but it's hers, that kind of deal. So she's obligated. Anyway, so she's your transport there. On the way there, you stopped at a secret PhilCo refueling station where your jump drive somehow was sabotaged, which you found out when you appeared in the Caliph sector, and it blew up.
How badly?
You were there, Mr. Engineer. You tell me. You need parts.
We always need parts.
Yeah, but you're not going anywhere outside of this subsector without repairing it. That's how bad it is.
Someone's plan is coming together, apparently. But
well, yeah. So on the way to the planet, which you have not gotten to, you went to the expo station that the planet that serves this planet. It's a secret expo station in a secret for a secret lab in a secret subsector. Very hush hush. You get there, you had to break your way in through the airlock, and everybody was dead. Gravity off, engines off, no air, dead bodies. But if you remember correctly, and you might, uh, there was less dead bodies than there should have been, right?
Yeah. 3.
And
Yeah.
they were made dead by a very mysterious force. It looked like somebody had scooped out slashes. You were calling it melon balled.
Mhm. Well, you got a
So
better
yeah,
way to
not
describe it.
claw marks, not stab wounds, not bullet wounds, but scoops, little tiny scoops. So weird. And you
By
also found the
1,000 scoops.
corpse of a child who wasn't all there, I guess. Like,
Child.
yes. After the horrors of the space station, or the expo station, the ice cream churner in space, you got back onto the Armitage and you were making your way to Caliph. That's kind of where we left it. So it's an 8.5 day journey to Caliph from the expo station at 3Gs, which is what your ship does. So let's introduce ourselves, and you can tell me if there's anything you want to accomplish in those 8 days. So Rodney, who are you?
I'm playing Dr. Jasper Rooster James, MD. And in those 8 days, I am examining the body of this child that we brought aboard.
Okay,
I brought aboard.
fair enough. And I'm glad that Rodney, you are embracing the nickname thing. It's awesome. That is awesome. Brian, who are you playing?
I am playing Riley Obaba, Master Merchant and Engineer Supreme, here with a lot of experience in the service, but in my expert opinion, I dislike death by melon balling.
And finally, Jay.
Yeah, tonight I am playing Sora. Uh, Basically, I'm just a scout. I run around, and for the 8 days, I would possibly uh, help out with the child, see if I can assist in any way. Other than that, I'm not sure. We didn't recover any data, correct?
You
Nothing I would be able
recovered.
to.
You recovered a hard drive from the engineering section.
Yeah, but that's not
So
something that I
yes,
could fiddle with.
you recovered a hard drive.
Yeah.
And I'm still fiddling with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then I will assist. I'll see whoever I can assist better. Either or. Uh, and that's what I'll be doing for the 8 days. Is I'll try to help out where I can, because those are the 2 points of interest we have from our excursion.
Okay.
Something weird is going on here, and so we need to get down to the bottom of that. Whatever is up with that kid is up there, and too many cooks spoil the brew. Why don't you help me try and crack into this data bank, Ben? And it's like, the sooner we find the files we need, the better off we'll be able to prepare against whatever the heck happened on that station or whatnot lies
Okay.
ahead.
So let's do that first. Let's get up for the downstroke first with this computer situation. So what is your computer skill level?
1, but my
Okay.
engineering is 4.
Okay. So because your engineering is 4, I'm going to say that you are able to jury rig this up to your ship's computer.
Hmm.
So you can sift through data. You still are going to have to use computer skills to look through the data and all that. It's just time, really. But
Right.
yeah, you make it readable. It's not optimum. It's because it's like they're not designed. They're different types of computers, right? This was like the
Fair enough. As long
this
as I
was
can
like
get
their server type computer as opposed to like the HAL type computer that runs your ship.
those
But anyway,
expect
so
that.
it's like hooking up a like a NES to a flat screen TV. It's just not optimal. It still works
Yeah.
if you have the right equipment and you engineering 4, I'd say you were able to cobble something together. No, not a big deal. All right. So the first thing that you're going to notice is almost all of the data on the drive has been erased, like wiped clean, like data. And it doesn't look like it was done on accident, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of metadata that's still there.
I look in the trash file.
No, not the trash file. So like a lot of it, and this is where like your computer skills come into play. Because the data isn't like oh, it's an image file that was in the trash. It's the metadata that says this is an image file,
Hmm.
you know, in hexadecimal whatever, right?
Right.
So that's the information you're sifting through.
All
And
right.
that is why you're actually going to have to make a roll to
All
see
right.
if you can do this. So 2d6, add your
All
computer
right.
skill.
All right. Hold on just a second.
And it's going to be a difficult roll. It's not like just going to be an 8. You're going to need to do
Mhm.
like a 10 to do it
Yeah. All
because of
right.
the
4,
circumstance.
3 plus 1 puts me at 8.
Okay, so yeah, it's a lot of data. It's not something that you think that you can, given 8.5 days, you can
Hmm.
sift through it, and you might not be able to get everything that's on there, but you might be able to get general trends of what the metadata shows. So
All right.
so that but you have to be that's what you're doing for 8.5 days. All right. Like you're locked and loaded. This is what you're doing. You're boil a pot of coffee and
Hmm.
just
Yep.
smoke whatever they have in the future, whether it's
Yep.
like e-cigarettes or those little tobacco crack pipes that Alan Moore had in Watchmen.
Plus, plus his daily duties as an engineer, since we're
Right.
kind of
Plus
working our
plus
way
you
through here.
yeah,
Mhm.
right. Because you also have, fortunately your maneuver drive was not affected, but you are still like trying to prevent radiation leaks from the jump drive and all that jazz. So yeah,
All
it's a
right.
bumpy ride. It's going to be a
Yeah.
bumpy 8.5 days for you. All
All
right.
right.
As for uh, Rooster and Sora, what are you doing to help? How are you
Uh,
helping him doing this autopsy?
well, what I can do is I do have a high education intelligence, and I was thinking of either being a backseat driver and assisting Rooster, or being a
Do
second
you have
set of eyes.
do you have any medical?
I do not. I do have jack of all trades, though I know that's not a get out of jail free card.
You're a new corpsman.
Listen, I got duct tape and stick it on there. Actually, wait. I'm looking. I do not. So what I would say then, since I don't, what I would do is I would help Rooster in getting whatever, even if it's me fetching Rooster food. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you're gonna help Rooster do this?
Yes,
Okay, no,
I'm
that's
basically
fine.
here as an assistant.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'd say you can apply jack of all trades to that, and you get a little bit more out of what he could
Yeah.
what he can decipher, even if it's just like because you are going down to the jump drive with that as seen on TV tape
Yep.
for the radiation leaks.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called, but you
Well,
know what I'm talking about.
yeah,
That fucking tape
I
he
do.
slaps on the water tank.
Oh, fucking
Uh,
damn.
God
Flex tape.
damn. Jesus.
Flex tape.
Yes.
Is it flex?
So if it's slapping on some flex tape on the jump, it's definitely going to help him out. Okay. As for this kid, Rooster, you are going to perform an autopsy, correct?
Yes. The
What is
full routine battery of things that I can do with the medical facilities I have.
okay?
Including, I
Yeah.
suppose, an old-fashioned get out the scalpel autopsy.
Okay. What's your medical 3?
3. Yep.
All right. So first thing you're going to notice is when you plop them on the table is that it's a lot. The body itself, it, when you're looking at it, it looks pretty normal, but cutting into it, touching it, contacting it, it has a very strange feel to it. Like it's not as solid or dense as it should be. It's not like spongy or anything. It's just like not quite there.
The texture of the subject's body is quite strange. Sora. My forehead's sweating, man. You gotta towel this
Yeah.
off.
I'm gonna take
Yeah,
a towel and whip it.
Use the
Oh,
flex
sorry, you
tape.
said gentle?
so, but so all of the organs are where they're supposed to be. A visual survey of this kid's body leads you to believe that it is 100% human structurally, save its density. Like it's almost as if its particular makeup is strange, is different.
So best I can tell is everything is functionally human,
Yes,
but something slightly off.
right.
Sounds like my ex.
Eh,
Boom, boom.
Something a little off and almost human. Uh, exactly.
Remember, tip your waitress. All right. Now, Rooster, I do need a medical roll.
Okay.
That's what you get for being a brilliant surgeon.
Mm-hmm.
What other skills do you have, Rooster?
Good question.
Computer 1, admin 1, streetwise 1.
And what's your education?
My education is C.
Okay. I'm going to let you hold on. Let me do a quick math. C is 10, 11, 12, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So all right. I'm going to let you add a bonus of 3 for your education.
Okay.
So you're going to get +6 to this roll.
Whoop, whoop.
All right.
Well, it's not like it's a difficult roll.
Well, in that
Yeah.
case, it's 13.
Okay, 13 is actually just enough to make it. So you go from like regular autopsy to tissue and genetic analysis. And the results of the genetic analysis are kind of disturbing. There is the DNA is off. Most of it is human DNA, but there's a significant portion, and we'll say probably around 0.5% spread throughout the genome that is alien in nature. And so it's using amino acids, or what you assume to be amino acids,
Mm-hmm.
that you've never seen hide nor hair of before.
And how sophisticated of equipment do I have here on board?
Well, what are you trying to do?
Um,
We'll tell you if your equipment is sophisticated enough to do it.
isolate and compare the unknown portions to other species, known species.
You don't have the database for that. You would need a full-on genetics research lab.
Possibly like the one we're headed toward.
Possibly.
Then I could save it till we get there.
But
Excitedly.
extracting this information also takes time.
Right.
Like, it's not like, oh, I'm going to just run a spectral analysis. You have to, you're being very careful in your analysis, and to extract samples that aren't contaminated and all of that. So, okay, so that's what you've been doing for your 8.5 days. Meanwhile,
Right.
Sora is picking up the slack between you guys with his role of flex tape.
Heck yeah.
And Hannibal is just well, she's grumpy because now she feels like she's been doing all the work driving this damn thing. But
Built
finally,
character.
after 8.5 days, you make land or planet fall on Caliph. Let me tell you something about Caliph. Caliph Starport is a Type C starport, mainly because it's serving this secret facility. It is out of place for the rest of what you see on this planet. As you like hit caulifries from space, right? Is it rounds? Anyway, um, it's a fairly average size planet, about 7,000 miles in diameter. So unless its mass is wacky, you should have normal gravity. But your instruments tell you that, and you also have the UPP. So I'll give you that. It's C733219-A. Some of those numbers are weird. It's a very thin atmosphere, and you see there's a series of domes.
Mm-hmm.
The planet has 30% water. The reason its population is sparse is in the hundreds. It's also three. Um, no, it's two. Is because it's a lab. The people that live there are the workers, the lab workers. Um, the the law level is so it's no weapons because it's a research facility, right?
Right.
It it's a corporate planet that its government is it's just owned, straight out owned by PhilCo. And the tech level is A because it does produce and has access to some pretty amazing technology. So I'm giving an A. So the spaceport, as you come in planet side, you are in a streamlined ship. Um, you see that there are a number of ships docked at the facility. Some of them are attached to the dome. Some of them are outside of the dome, um, in holding patterns. What holding corrals? You know what I'm saying? Like they're not the ships aren't airlocked to the rest of the facility. They're just out on the tarmac and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If they were either not used or being shelved until they needed to be used, who knows? But there's definitely not the movement of a spaceport like you would normally expect. There's no stevedores unloading stuff. There's no people in vac suits bustling around doing spaceport things. It's just empty. If the atmosphere wasn't thin, you'd probably be hearing crickets. But it is a thin atmosphere, so
Okay.
actually very thin. So you couldn't. It's like the moon or Mars. You couldn't breathe out there. You would suffocate. All right. So yeah, so you come in for a landing, which is fine. It's not that difficult. It's a spaceport, and it is a thin atmosphere, so or very thin. But there's no service, so you have to do a lot of the maneuvering manually. Meaning when you pull up to the area where normally they would stretch out the umbilicus and attach you to the spaceport or to the dome.
Yep.
And that's not happening. You're going to have to do that yourself.
Nice welcome wagon.
Self-service place.
Yeah. The radio is silent. It's just white noise on all channels.
White noise.
Well, at least they have power.
They do. Can we take temperature readings just out of curiosity?
Yeah.
I'm just curious to see what's going on because I mean, if we
I mean,
fly into
it's fucking cold. It's just fucking cold because there's no atmosphere to hold in heat.
well, I guess it's time to go figure out what the hell's going on.
Well,
Let's see.
let's get suited up.
Yeah, because if the umbilical not coming out, then we got to go out and knock on the door.
Right.
So I'm gonna head down to get suited up. Again,
Put on the
Out of curiosity, are you using your personal vac suit or are you using a different one?
probably say
The
person.
reason I ask is because the last time your vac suit was damaged.
That is very true. Well, I guess I
And
would have to
you
get
could
something. Would I have chance to repair it on a trip? 'Cause I'll be honest, I
would.
totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I mean, you would. Oh fuck, we forgot to talk about the metadata. My bad.
It's all good.
Yes, you would have a chance to repair it on the way.
Or actually, would I have the ability to repair? Is what I should ask you. I mean, I do have flex tape, but I don't know if that'll
Do you
work.
have what skills do you have? I'll tell you.
I have mechanical, navigation, pilot, wheeled vehicle, jack of all trades, and navigation. So probably not.
You have the ability to patch it with flex tape, and it would work in a pinch. But if you got into like trouble with it, you might.
Then I'll see if I
that
can
pinch
borrow
might-
one.
Well, there.
yeah.
So there are several Armitage branded vac suits.
And that's what I will use.
So standard PhilCo vac suit. But it's not branded. It's branded with the Armitage logo.
Yep.
It's probably like a picture of the restricted section of Miskatonic University, but
The ship's livery.
yes. Well, it's a logo.
Ah,
All right. So what you're able to find out with the metadata is that I'm talking to you, Obaba.
Yeah.
So a lot of the data that was on this drive was personal mail that
Mhm.
was never transmitted.
Okay.
That's one category. So it's like a big months and months and months of personal data that was just
Day 65. I'm
well,
going
you could tell it
slowly
was
back.
stored and not sent on, right? Because
Right.
that's what metadata really is. It tells you how the computer processes data, but not the data
Mhm.
itself. So
Right.
you could tell it's like it's a lot of personal mail,
Mhm.
and not sent though, not sent on, never transmitted to an expo to go on.
Weird.
There is a bunch of laboratory data, however, that was sent on.
Okay. Mm.
And a lot of that, a lot of the recipients, all of the recipients have philco.com addresses, right?
Right.
Project manager X at philco.com, that kind of thing.
Mhm.
But there is a set of it looks like you can't tell if it's personal communications, scientific data, or weather reports, or what. You can't tell what the actual what it was sent, right?
Hmm.
Like you'll get subject and there'll be a string of numbers, obviously encoded,
Yeah.
right? It looks like it's just encoded or encrypted.
Hmm.
And all of that is addressed to the same address, which happens to be going to, I can remember people's names, Clarence Phillips Hoffman.
Okay.
Your that's your patron, just so
Uh-huh.
if you remember.
He's the big boss over at PhilCo.
Right.
Have we already
And
got the date?
that data looks like it had been being sent up to the day the computer died.
Huh. Well, that's certainly unusual. Like, it doesn't
Which would
start trickling
and
down
that
or something.
day would coincide with about 2 weeks before the report of getting no data from of losing the station, of the station going dark. So if you line up the date that you were given for when they lost communications with the station, right?
Right.
That's the day, if you do the math and the time lag, right?
Mhm.
Right.
That's the day, roughly the same time as when these reports or communications stopped going to Phillips.
Right. So if I was to
Phillips
graph it
Hoffman.
out, yeah. So if I was to graph it out, is it kind of like um, data sent, data sent, data sent, boom, less data sent, or is it data sent all the way up to the
No, it
final
cuts
day,
off.
like they
Like,
weren't planning
okay,
on doing a wind down?
all right. So the mail looks like it had just been piling up for months, right?
Right. Ah.
Like the the scientific data, if you would, the stuff
Hmm.
addressed to, Labmaster at philco.com and all that stuff, looks like it was it was a pretty steady stream
Hmm.
again up until they lost communications, and then all this communication going to the CEO just is the same thing. It stops, and it's all that is from one source.
Hmm. Well, what do we make of this? That's gonna be a question. Why did he need this data if it was being sent to him already? Or what was being sent to our patron then out of all this? Because if he's already got the data from the research, then why do we need to be sent over here? That'll bug me. Not enough to make me turn down our payment, mind you, but still. Huh. And that thing that's scooping things out. What could that have been? It's
All right,
not like something that.
question, real quick, Steve.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're saying is like, did any of the lab reports uh back up after loss of communication?
What do you mean back up?
Well, you said the mail was
Yeah.
backing up.
Oh, no.
Only personal correspondence was backing up.
Yes.
Okay. But official documents kept going
Official
through.
documents, yeah, the official reports continue to go through.
To a certain point and done.
Right. And same thing with like this correspondence with Phillips Hoffman.
Right.
Okay.
The CEO.
Right.
All right. Well, I don't see much more of a pattern or anything else that I can extract out of this. Then,
Make a I will say one more thing. And I guess Rooster, you can help because you have you have computer one.
Yep.
So you can add another one to this role there. Riley, make a computer role. 2D, add roosters in your own computer.
Mine's 1.
Hello, Riley. Need you to roll 2d6. Add 2 and tell me what you get.
Riley?
use the
Riley?
good dice.
Good. Bad. I'm the guy with the gun. All right, what are the good dice telling you?
Me?
Yeah,
you.
Riley.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought. Hold on. The good dice.
You've been staring at these numbers too long, man.
I got a 10.
As a doctor, I recommend you take a nap.
I need a nap, man. It's like I don't see your faces anymore. I just see a bunch of file names, guys. But yeah, I've got a 9 on this one.
Okay. So look, just you dig a little deeper and realize that they're all coming from the same address or the same center, and that's a dtech at Caliph dash PhilCo dash or dot.
Ah, okay, well, I guess if we try, searching the hyperwebs or whatever, there
You
and see
know,
if that.
I'm just gonna say that Jay is probably going, "Oh my God, this is exactly not how all this shit works."
Yeah.
Nope, I'm not gonna. Not gonna. Listen, this is a fantasy world. I can believe whatever you decide.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
At least get the metadata thing right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll take that as a just keep on going, Steve. Don't
Yep.
try and save this.
Do you get files out by reversing the polarity of the neutron flow?
That's coming.
Give me a sec. I'm going to put it in an Excel spreadsheet for you.
You know what was fun when we did that bit with the what was it, the techno babble generator?
Yes, I think I still have that somewhere. Obviously I do, but I got to remember where it came from. It's in the other room. I know exactly where it came from. I could whip that out if you want.
Right.
Anyway, So you've landed on Caliph. At least Sora's suiting up to get you guys or to get into the
Dome proper.
facility. Yeah.
My pretty new suit that I'm borrowing.
Mhm.
Hey, at least it's not Crystalina branded.
Oh man, it should be.
No, mine is.
Well, the other two are. Roosters, yeah. All right. So are you trying to dock the ship, or are you just trying to enter the dome?
Part of me says dock the ship because if we attempt to just fly in and if we have to move stuff, we'll have to dock the ship, so might as well just do it once. Unless there's an objection or it takes a lot longer.
I mean, if there's
I
umbilicus
mean, it's going to
directly to
take
the ship, there's got to be like
it's going to
ground
take
crew
some time to do
entrances.
that manually. Just saying. Like
Yeah.
you could definitely get it done. It's just it's a time issue.
Well, if with time, then we could just fly in and not bother docking for now. I mean,
Yeah.
go in just like we did at the station, get in, get what we need, and get out.
The hairs on the back of my neck are just kind of flaring up for some reason here. Is there a way we can do kind of a surface scan of the armitage then on the exterior? Like it's completely unlikely, but I'd just be curious. I just don't want us having an extra passenger on the wing or something like that just because we didn't bother to look.
Tell the captain, there's something on the wing.
There's something on the
Yeah.
wing.
Oh my god.
I thought they were always hidden in the air duct.
I told you that's not happening. Nothing
So,
in this scenario will have acid blood, double jaws, or an inner mouth.
Okay.
It will not be like some mad Swedes weird homoerotic fantasy.
Right. Well, boo there, but
Oh wow, our viewer count just went down by about 40%. Dang.
And that's coming
wow.
from a guy who likes Alien. I just don't want it to do it right now.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to know we don't have something like Xanti Misfits or something like that crawling all over us here, and we didn't even take a look for them.
they make a
Captain.
vaccine for Xanti Misfits.
Yeah, right. Or Gazinti scratch fever too.
Okay, it's also not a Larry Niven book, so you're cool. Or the animated Star Trek series.
It should have been canon.
All right, so I presume we're gonna land the ship and then go down like the cargo ramp or something, and then go in through like a ground crew entrance airlock.
Mm-hmm. Guns a-blazing.
Okay.
Who's got
Now,
guns?
what are you bringing in with you?
Time and logic. Money, I would be on a completely different project.
I'm
Well,
looking one sec.
I don't see any cops around.
You don't see anybody around.
Yeah.
You got ultra thin atmosphere tumbleweeds.
I have an auto rifle, which is what I'll be bringing with me, and a pistol. Not taking a chance.
I have a
Consider
revolver
nobody's
that I'm
sitting there.
absolutely shit with, but I'll bring it.
I mean, the way I look at it is, if nobody is sitting here rolling on a welcome mat, I'm going in. I'm not going in. I'm going in armed.
Fair enough. Okay, so you're bringing your weapons.
Just a handgun for
Okay.
me.
Anything else that you want to bring with you?
Yeah, I would like to
I
bring.
mean, obviously, you got to bring your pass. The hall pass they gave you, right?
Right.
So you can
Right,
open
our
different doors
security
and shit.
pass.
Right, and your decoder gizmo.
Right. I'll bring my medical bag, my Felix the cat bag.
Can't think of anything else that.
Okay,
We might-
and Hannibal says, "I'm going to scout these other ships to see if I can't scrounge some parts to get our jump drive back in order."
Ooh, another ship.
Well, do keep in radio contact if something funny happens out here.
Well, you do the same. My sciatica's acting up, and that's never a good sign.
How old is Hannibal?
Hannibal's not all that old.
Old at heart.
She's like in her mid to late 30s.
Oh, she's a 5-termer.
Right. She's like, my sciatica's acting up.
Here,
she spits.
take one of these injectors. Be sparing with it, because it's a madman.
He looks at it and goes, "Yeah, I could take this, I guess, but I think if I took this, I'd be having too much fun." And this doesn't look like. And she kind of looks around and goes, "This doesn't look like the kind of place you really want to have fun at."
That's true, but hang on to it just in case.
When we leave, I'll grab one from you.
Well, hang on to that one. It's a pretty potent sedative too, just in case you don't want to shoot somebody.
Yeah.
So what? I'm supposed to like jump at them, jab them in the neck?
If you can.
She pats her gun belt and says, "I think I'll just use
Well,
old Annie here."
Oh, the classics.
your choice.
Hang on to your drugs, Doc. I promise you, I'll be the first one to like stick it in my whiskey once we're safely in jump space.
Unfortunately, it doesn't mix well with whiskey.
Well, I guess it's your loss then. All right. Well, good luck, gentlemen.
We'll share the whiskey, but yeah, don't drop this stuff in there.
All right, so she's suiting up and she grabs a toolkit and she's gonna go and look at these other ships and see if she can't.
Is there anything that you want us to look for when we go in there?
Well,
That you
you
might
guys
use for the
have.
ship?
We have
Well, no,
We have our stuff.
Sora has the list of what you need.
Okay.
I mean, really, it's Sora who did all the diagnostics and compiled what he needed to fix the ship with.
Okay. I go then. I'm just saying, when we go into base, I mean, a freebie's a freebie. If we can find something we need, we'll grab it.
Yeah, mainly what you guys need are jump drive parts, like spare
Yep.
parts from jump drive. So she's gonna go uh, look at
ships.
the maintenance. Well, she's gonna go to the maintenance shed, see what they have there, and then go to the different ships and see if she can't get what she needs. So she's gonna do that while you guys the it is not the same as breaking into the airlock on the ice cream churner, because these airlocks are working. And your pass like opens it up and it cycles for you.
Oh,
How convenient.
And your fact suits read that you have 1 atmosphere of pressure in the dome and the optimal mix of oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and trace gases
that's
inside the dome. So you are in the starport part of the starport. The
okay.
the what do they call it? Fuck.
The concourse?
The concourse, thank you. Jesus. To be fair, it's been a while since I've been in an airport.
Yeah.
I want to go to one of those fast food places.
Okay, there's a ton of shuttered shops. Everything from McFigley's to shoe shine stands, but they're all shuttered. There's nobody around. It's kind of eerie. It's small. I mean, it's. I mean, you think of like a big airport where you have like, there's bars and there's like restaurants, not like huge restaurants, but there's restaurants, not just the fast food places, right? And this is kind of like very scaled down from that. Like it doesn't cater to a lot of people, but it does have the amenities of a pretty okay starport.
A really large corporate cafeteria.
Right. I mean, there's like, there's a blue corner there. Hey, what the hell?
Yeah, never thought I'd see one of those closed. As its darkened open 24-hour sign hangs in the window.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, but but there's nothing in there. And there's not even the there's not like luggage left there. There's no like they mysteriously all disappeared kind of thing. It's just empty.
It just looks abandoned, is what you're saying, or what it sounds like.
Yes.
Be abandoned or abandoned for a long time.
But is the Waffle House open?
So like nothing's shuttered.
Jesus Christ.
The Waffle House is not open.
Oh shit, we're fucked.
Yeah.
We're fucked. Let's get out of here now.
Disconnect.
The Cracker Barrel is.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's what you would expect if you were in the starport at like 4 or like 3 a.m. Right? And just nothing.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's weird.
But it's a simple layout. It's just like the one concourse that goes from the port area into the dome proper.
Mhm.
There's a security section, and it is empty, but not like not abandoned empty, just empty.
And a motion detector, see if you got company out that station.
Do you have a motion detector?
I would assume so.
Okay, well, you know what assuming does. At what point did you pick up a motion detector?
Makes
I
that
don't
seem
know.
me.
Make your way to the stores and get a motion detector.
Okay. Yeah, and there definitely there's like that stupid bookstore / convenience store that's always there with bottled water and what do you call it? What are those little cracker and cheese sealed tray things called?
Yeah.
Oh,
Charcuterie
Lunchables.
board, lunchable.
Lunchables.
Okay. Actually, you know what? With the atmosphere as it is,
There's also a Dunkin' Donuts.
I'd rather have Starbucks. Just kidding. Uh, can we hear anything?
He lives in Massachusetts too. What the fuck?
I hear all of New England
I'm
voices
being
rising up in
sarcastic.
anger.
I'm sorry, what were you asking, Jay?
I was
Trader.
gonna say, could I hear anything? Listen, I love Dunkin' Donuts. I hate Starbucks, but I wanted to be an asshole. I fully admit it.
You succeeded.
Perfect. Keep it up.
Can you hear anything? Like,
Yeah, like out of the ordinary.
you mean
Just
like, okay. No, 'cause what you can hear is the normal background hum of power
a station.
generators, gravity generators, air generators,
I
yeah,
don't
fluorescent
hear.
lighting.
Okay, because all I'm doing is I'm trying to hear an outside noise that doesn't belong to mechanical equipment. Somebody
You
walking,
don't hear
something
anything.
dropping. Okay, fine.
I mean,
That's perfect.
you might hear Rooster farting, but
Eh, that's actually no. After working with him in the autopsy, I don't hear anything anymore because I'm used to him by now.
Yeah.
It's like an old married couple. Uh, okay, then I guess.
There's no scorch marks on the wall. There's um no signs of a struggle, right? It's just super spick and span,
I mean, what were you expecting?
but
An
empty.
invasion?
I don't know. It's like people usually leave a space station by force or by emergency, and I'm not seeing much evidence of either.
Well, I mean, it's a population of hundreds on this planet. Most of them worked at the labs, so if there's any signs of human chaos, it would probably be at the lab, not here at the concourse.
yeah,
Yeah.
the concourse is, like I said, I mean, all joking aside, there's a couple of shops, they're closed.
This place doesn't get many visitors.
No,
Yeah, I
actually,
mean,
I'm just gonna look at it.
it's really just for people who are leaving and entering to pass the time and
Between
spend a little
flights.
bit of money. Spend a little bit of money if they can.
I guess we can head on. Either find a director, or do we know what direction we need to go?
Well, there's a
Yeah.
lot of signage, and really, it all points you towards the same passageway.
Perfect.
Which is an underground passageway to the labs. And then you will notice that it does lead underground.
Okay.
Like you get the feeling that the lab itself is actually a subterranean affair.
Okay. And I guess I'm ready. We can go go exploring. Because honestly, I mean, the quicker we could get all the information and figure out what the hell's going on, the faster we can get out and hopefully have a jump drive. If not, it's gonna be a long ass ride home.
It's true.
Do we need it? Do we need any kind of walk-in order, or are we just able to head on down to
No, I
that
mean,
nowhere?
you're
Okay.
it's not like you're crawling through a tunnel. It's like a nice
Okay.
concourse. I use that word again. Well lit. It looks well maintained. At one point, it does split. It splits a couple of times. The first time it splits, there's a there's a turn that says two residences. And then it continues straight onto the lab, which is what I'm assuming you're going to be doing.
Yep.
And then at another point, there's another like a weird intersection to labs to loading.
It's labs and what?
Loading.
Loading.
Okay. Do we see an eyeball floating with other eyeballs stalks on its head?
No.
Oh, okay.
You mean
Pet
something
beholder.
like you mean something like this?
Exactly. Exactly.
No, no such beast.
Oh, come on. Actually, no. What am I saying to Steve? No, I take that all back. Bummer. Let's keep going. All of a sudden, Tiamat rips through here, but we're in space.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go to labs.
Yeah, we'll go to the labs. And the other thing is, when we finish up in the labs, let's go to the loading dock to see if maybe there's a ship in there that might have a jump drive, just in case Hannibal can't find one.
Okay,
Actually,
so
can Hannibal hear us?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, you guys have personal communicators.
I didn't know if we were blocked. We're going underground. That's all I wanted to make sure.
No,
Okay.
it's all designed to not block communications. Very high tech. Very high tech. All right,
Okay.
so you make your way to the entrance to the labs. I did give you a map. It is the one I will be using because I lost my fucking maps. Did I give
You
you the
just
map? I did give you
misplaced
the
them.
map, right? I did give you the map, right?
Yeah, yeah. Number one's to the looks like the east, with an
Yeah.
arrow that points to
You will be
residences.
coming in where it says number one.
Okay.
Which is like a reception area. There is a desk. Nobody's there. There is posters on the wall of products, the various pharmaceuticals that PhilCo is currently getting people to buy. If you've ever been in a pharma lab, it's kind of what it is. Pictures of like a handsome guy with a mustache going, just looking at you, very concerned with the name of the product. A
And
beautiful woman with her nails neatly done, the name of the product. You
those
can't see a
signs,
pore face.
those signs that you have no idea what the ad is actually for.
What the product is, just the name and a beautiful person. Yep.
Chaloxia by PhilCo.
Right.
Ask your
Exactly.
doctor.
Side effects may include
A complete change of personality.
yes. So from there, well, you tell me where you want to go. You have a map of the place.
Well, I think we need to go stay on task here and head deeper into the facility and check out some of these labs.
Yep, agreed.
Okay.
Go hit
So
6, 7. I can't believe I just said that.
That's okay. That means dead.
Yeah, you should tell my kids then.
wait, what?
Jay's kids. The 6-7
my
meme
kids.
is dead.
Oh, there's a.
Oh,
Is
don't
that what the
worry.
kids were?
I'll
Is that what all the kids were saying that pissed every middle school teacher off last year, earlier this year?
Probably.
yeah.
Okay.
So I guess what we could do is we can head on. If it's all cool with you guys, let's just head on. So we were at 1. We can head down and then head to the left. That'll bring us to the labs. A couple of them at least.
So you're gonna head down to 11 or over to 2 and then.
Over to 2, then we'll hit 5 and 6, which are or no, we'll hit 6 and 7, which are 2 separate labs. And 9 is on the other side. So I mean,
All right. So 2 is a cubicle farm.
sweet.
So there are rows of individual cubicles lined up. Each one has a terminal, a communicator, and some sort of personalized tchotchke, like some of a plant, pictures of family, a stuffed teddy bear, that kind of thing. Movie memorabilia, all the great banal stuff you find in a modern office.
Okay.
But yes, okay. So
Mhm.
you're just going to go straight down to the hallway.
Yep.
To the labs.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the
So
plan.
now there is a door. It's not. I tried to indicate where doors were, but it's entering that hallway is a door,
Mhm.
which
Yep. I figured as
requires
much.
it's locked.
I have a key.
You guys have a key card. One of you does. Who has the key card?
Well, I've got the key card, don't I?
Yes, I believe you do. I was going to use your head, but a key card works too.
Yeah. The key card opens into the hallway. This place is still well lit. You have not seen eye nor hair of a person so far. So you're going into 6, you said?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. 6 is a lab. It is rows of tables. Each row has a sink on the end. There's equipment, various ometers, centrifuges. This is obviously a chemistry lab
Okay.
of some sort. A lot of glassware, heating devices, little vials, beakers, spinny things, centrifuges. I know what they're called. Yeah, it's obviously some sort of chemistry lab.
Okay. Not something that we're particularly looking for, I assume. And I'm looking over at Doc.
Do they
Do
have
we need
a
anything from here?
Do they have a computer terminal?
There is a terminal.
And And since we have power, yeah, I'll turn it on, see what kind of work they're doing in here, see if there's anything related to Neogenesis.
Okay. So you turn it on, and it looks like the research done in this particular lab is the aging drug
Mm-hmm.
that they're known for. This is like fine tuning
Mhm.
the aging drug which was one of the things that you were told that I think by the pirate that they were working on was like replacing the old analgesics with something new and exciting.
Mhm.
And if you recall, he wanted to get his hands on it so he can sell it to quote unquote the people instead of the rich bastards who normally buy this shit.
Ah, wow.
Score.
Pretty sure
I think
that
we have
happened.
a win-win situation here, gentlemen.
Do talk.
Well, our friend the pirate Lucky wanted access to this particular anti-aging drug, or whatever it is, but he didn't know anything about Neogenesis, which is what we're actually here to look for. This is Tralaxel.
Okay.
So
Okay. So then score.
yeah, Riley sells
Uh,
this. Riley sells this formula. We collect our paycheck from PhilCo for providing the Neogenesis formula. And part of our take in the matter is we just tell Lucky not to release it until we're out of the sector.
okay.
It's a
Works for
plan.
me. Yeah, that is definitely a plan.
Okay. So you are going to attempt to steal the chillaxin data.
Well, actually, we just asked inside the room, does anybody mind if we borrow this? And since nobody said no, we figured we could take it.
Okay. Who's doing the taking?
Well, I have a computer of one.
Well,
Does anybody beat that?
I don't, but I can help you by cheering you on and giving you warm Pop-Tarts.
Warm Pop-Tarts. I don't ask me where you keep pulling those out of. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. He's just got random
All right.
pockets in his spacesuit.
All right.
Exactly.
So, Rooster, if you would be so kind as to take out your USB drive, your space USB drive, put it in the terminal's space USB port, and roll 2d6 as you try to hack into their FTP site and make the data go from one place to the other.
Roll of 7 plus computer 1, so that's an 8.
Okay, yeah, the data starts flowing.
Sweet. It's even better. Let the spice flow.
Yes, as the spice flows, you hear, and I'm saying this, Sora, because you actually have been listening
Yep.
for odd sounds. You hear the sound. It sounds like machinery, elevator machinery.
Son of a bitch. Guys, I hear something. Sounds like an elevator or something's coming to play with us. Can I hear where it's coming from?
Outside of the room you're in.
Okay. Uh, okay. I guess we're just gonna have to keep. I'm gonna stick my head out. I'm gonna post up and see if I can see anything.
Okay. So there's 2 doors into this lab,
Yep.
which
I'm gonna
one?
be at the higher one that's closer to 5, because I would
Okay.
assume that they would come from where we came in. I know it's an assumption, but
Okay.
we
Now,
we haven't. Yeah.
I'm just going to say that in this facility, um, once you are in the outside of 1, 2, and 3,
Okay.
those areas, you need the key, the pass to get
Okay.
through doors. So if you don't have the pass and you go out into the hall and the door closes behind you, you can't get
Stuck.
back in. Right. That's for
Okay.
everything that's not 1, 2, or 3.
Okay. I'm not gonna put myself in that, so that would not be fun time.
Because I don't think I mean, you just realize that as a character, you realize that
Yeah.
like all the doors you've seen, like for getting into the hallway, into 6, into 11, into 7, have all had you know readers, card readers. It's probably a fob reader, but whatever. Okay, so you get your head out into the hall. What's your dex?
My dex
Roll
is
2d6 and roll under your dex is what I'm asking.
so my 2d6 roll. I rolled a 9. My dex is 10. Okay, I rolled under.
All right. So you stick your head out the door. You look up towards 2. You realize the sound is coming from somewhere in 11. And you swivel your head around just in time to see the door. And these aren't slidey doors. These are like hinged doors. To see the door to 11 open, and you see a shadow uh, coming into the hallway, backlit from 11, wavering because there's multiple light sources. So it's not like deep and dark, but it's enough to see. It catches your eye. The dex roll is to allow you to make a decision of what you want to do as you see that shadow.
I think it makes more sense for me to duck in and warn everybody than it is for me to try to take a You know what? Better part of valor. Can
Discretion is the
I?
better part of valor. What you just
Oh,
described would be the better part of valor.
yeah, I know. I am an idiot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back into the room and I'm gonna actually we have a how would I'm gonna let them know that there's somebody out there. I'm gonna pull back in. I'm gonna keep a close eye on the doorway, but I'm gonna pull back just so I'm not waving out like here I am, and let the team
Okay.
know that something's coming.
Okay.
Remember,
And I'm gonna
saboteurs are
prepare.
$100 a head. Alive.
Oh,
Okay. So you duck back in. There's something out there.
yes. And then what I will do then is I'm gonna keep
And,
a close ear.
yeah. And Rooster, I mean, once the data starts going into the drive, you don't have to like. It's not like a gas station where you have to sit at the pump and
Hmm.
because they don't trust you.
um,
And by the way, I hate that now that you can't like pump the gas and just like have it click and go off and do your thing. You have to actually sit there with your hand on the handle, bored out of your mind, because oh no, they don't trust me.
It's not that they don't trust you. Now that it takes about $500 to fill up your car, I mean, that's an investment.
That's also true. All right. So anyway, so it's just my way of saying that you are hands free at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when he says somebody's coming, I'll duck behind the desk that I'm, that the computer's sitting on, just in case I have to grab that thumb drive in a hurry.
Okay. So you duck behind the desk. Baba or Riley O'Baba, what are you doing? And that'd be Brian.
Dancing on top of a table.
Okay, well, we'll just ask Sora. You ducked in and said that. What are you doing after?
I'm gonna duck it. I'm gonna try to be use something for partial cover while keeping an eye on it. Like if there's a table or something I could duck behind, but I'm gonna
There's
keep
tons of tables.
then I will duck behind one, but I want to keep an eye on the door itself and have a weapon ready just in case.
Okay. And then finally, Brian, wake up.
Oop.
Right when it's about to get good.
I'll see your
Okay.
thump as his head hits a keyboard.
Right. What we didn't tell you was that Riley O'Baba is narcoleptic. One minute he's all, yes, let's seal the data. The next minute he's, oh. All right. We'll hold Riley in abeyance for right now. Why
Okay.
don't one of you two? Well, as you guys scramble for cover, fix your weapons out and whatnot. Every sound in the room, which is basically the whir of the drive as it spews data into your drive,
Yep.
hard drive into your drive. You hear the whir of the machine, the fans of the overtaxed computer, which probably hasn't seen use in months. Suddenly, those sounds seem to diminish as the door opens and that shadow comes in, and it's the bottom door, not the one you looked out of. That's the one that opens. And standing in the doorway, like almost backlit, is a small child-sized figure.
Oh man.
And it's a kid, and it starts to look around the room. First it's in the doorway and its head just swivels, and then it's almost like it sniffs the air, and then it takes a step in. Why don't you guys roll me a d6, just one of you?
Okay. A D6.
A d6.
And that would be a 2.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 3, so the good news is none of you are surprised, but the kid gets to go first, and he peeks his head in, and he goes in a very sweet voice, "Mommy? Daddy?"
Fuck.
What do you
You're
guys
an
do?
ass. So what it looks like a child.
Oh yeah, it's a child.
This is such a bad idea.
Son, are you okay?
As soon as you say that, his head snaps to where the sound came from, and it tilts like a dog trying to listen harder, and its eyes get really wide. What are you doing, Jay? Sora?
Now that it's focused on the dock, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just hold my action to make sure that it doesn't charge Rooster.
Okay, well,
Is the kid unarmed first and foremost? I assume so.
it's not holding anything. It's just like a kid, like space jeans, space flannel.
Okay, that's fine. Where did you come from?
And then he looks towards where you are. Same thing. Now, just do me a favor.
Yep.
In 6, I don't really care. I know you're under tables and stuff.
Yep.
Where in this room exactly are you hiding? Let's say that the computer that Rooster is at is going to be near that top door. That's where you guys.
So the top door is where I would be by, because I was looking out towards 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say that I would probably, where you have 6, I would probably be by the top. So
Okay.
2 squares in would basically be where I was at, around that area.
Same thing with Rodney, with Rooster, because that's so you guys are like kind of in the same area.
Yeah.
We'll just ignore Riley for now.
Yep.
So the kid extends his left hand and it touches the wall right between the 2 doors, and it starts to walk towards where you are, and where its fingertips touch the wall, you see divots, almost like
Whoa.
ball scoops being gouged out of the wall by its fingers.
Okay.
That's not a normal kid.
Nope. I think it's
Hey!
I guess
I might have scared him away. All right, so that is actually as the kid comes up, and then he reaches to where you guys are hiding, and he starts to almost sniff around to zero in on where you are. That's its turn. What are you guys doing?
It seems to be like navigating by smell.
Yeah, like sound and smell. It's like you could tell it's using all of its senses to hone in on where you are. But you guys are hidden. We'll assume that Riley Obaba also is under a table hiding.
Okay.
Well, it's taken out
Right, Brian. I heard Brian say something, so that's why I'm including him in this.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Are there any tables that have particularly strong smelling chemicals?
Yeah, there's definitely. If you want to roll a d6 and pick odd or even, and then pick odd or even. I'll roll a d6. If it's odd, it's within reach of you. If it's even, then you'd have to spend a round getting to it.
Odd.
Okay. I rolled a 2, so it's going to take you around.
Okay. Yeah,
okay.
I'll just kind of scooch my way over there.
Okay.
Yeah, be careful.
Thank you.
So Sora, what are you doing?
I can't believe you're making me do this.
I'm not making you do anything.
Okay, let me just
You
hug
have
the
you have your
freaking-
own agency.
Yes. Yes. Fair enough. Let me go pet the lion with a suit of steak. I'm gonna go and it used its fingertips and was doing melon ball divots in the table
Yes.
and in the wall. So can I assume that this is what killed? Actually, does that child look like the one that we autopsied on the ship?
You mean no, it doesn't look. It's a
Okay.
kid, but it's not the same kid.
Yeah. No, not the same kid, but is it similar?
Like, what do you mean similar? Like
Same
all kids look alike.
size, same race, or I'm looking for similarities.
Yeah, I mean, it's just another kid,
Okay.
right? It's irrelevant.
Okay, I'm gonna say my mom's gonna kill me. I am going to.
I'm calling her.
That's fine. I'm gonna shoot the kid. I'm sorry.
All right.
We had a
So a
space
loud
station.
crack. What are you shooting him with? Your auto rifle
I'm
or
going
your
to.
handgun?
I would assume that my auto rifle would be at a disadvantage.
So your auto rifle. So
I'm
the
trying to
thing
find.
is not wearing any armor.
Correct. Just a vac suit.
No, the kid.
Oh, the kid. Oh,
The kid's just like in jeans and a t-shirt. Actually, we'll say he's in a lab smock. How's that? Like a Johnny. Like a hospital gown. But he's wearing underwear. And we'll say you're at short range. So your auto rifle, you would need a 2 or better to hit from short range.
so from short range. So I am going to
And
roll.
what kind of pistol do you have?
Looking right now. This is revolver. Must not.
Okay, so that would be a 5. But I mean, shoot.
I will use my auto rifle if I can shoot it. Then,
Mhm.
1d6 or 2d6.
2d6 and then add your auto rifle skill.
So that would be 8.
That will hit.
Okay. Let me see. Auto rifle is 2d6, correct?
3d6.
3d6. And that would be 13 points of damage.
Okay. So you hear the loud crack of the auto rifle, right? Which just you have ringing in your ears in an enclosed space, and it hits the thing solidly. The kid, sorry, solidly, like center mass where it's supposed to, right? And you see it pass through the child's body. Now the child reacts in pain, but the ratio of pain to 13 points of damage is not quite right. As a matter of fact, you see the bullet pass through the kid and hit the wall on the other side, almost at speed. There's a little bit of blood flowing from the wound, but it's seeping, not like gushing.
Okay.
Brian,
Yeah.
what would you
What we
like
got
to
going?
do? You're being attacked by a child whose fingertips apparently are melon ballers.
Oh, well.
He just got shot by automatic rifle at close range, took the hit, and is continuing to go, almost unfazed. Not quite, but almost.
All right. Can we space it? Like get it into an airlock
How
or something like
you're in a no, you are in the heart of the facility. You are in the lab. You're like
that?
underground.
Yeah. But okay, well, push him into the wall, I guess. Um, let's see, like what kind of reach are we talking about this kid having?
It's a kid.
Okay. Um, yeah, like I try to drop kick him across the room and get out of there. Like, let's get out of
Okay,
this lab.
so you are going to use hand to hand. Do you have brawling?
Let's double check on that. Pilot engineering, medical. I've got blade. Okay.
All
Well,
right.
I think I'm
Do you have your blade with you?
yeah, you know,
Well,
it's
we'll
not
assume you brought your blade with you when I asked everybody what equipment they were taking, and everybody was talking about guns and stuff.
right. Well, that's more of a use. That's like, yeah, all right. No,
Okay,
I
so
don't have my. Yeah, all right.
all right, so you're going to run up to this child with your service blade and try and cut through it, right? So it is wearing no armor,
Okay.
and it is at close range, is what you need for the blade. You are going to be trying to beat a 6 plus so you're going to roll 2d6, add your blade skill,
All
and
right.
you're trying to beat a 6.
All right. Hold on. And 9.
Well, that beats a 6, so
Okay. 5 and a 4. Oh, wait. Sorry, that's a 10. Because of
it
the blade
either way,
plus 1.
it doesn't
Okay.
matter. A hit's a hit.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
1d6.
2d6.
All right. And that is a 6. 4 and 2.
Okay, yeah. So you feel. Um, Describe your action with that, because you definitely hit it.
No, it's kind
Are
of.
you stabbing? Are you slicing? What are you trying to do to this kid?
I am stabbing with a
Okay,
thrust
so you
here.
thrust, aiming for the point on this kid where the bullet hit, and you do a pretty good job of getting like that point, and you would,
Right.
but the blade meets almost no resistance. Almost.
Okay.
There's definitely you definitely feel it going into something, but it's wrong.
Oh,
You've fought before. You've fought against people. You fought against dummies, and you know what a blade entering flesh should feel like. And this
right.
is wrong. There's not as much resistance as there should be. And because
Okay.
you're right there, you are wearing cloth armor, correct?
Yep.
All right.
You done a lot of damage, kid.
You feel like its hand. It swipes its hand across like your chest, um,
Oof.
and you feel it gouging. It's almost like its hand passes into your body
Oh,
and then scoops out the parts that should be where its fingertips touch, like go in, gouging
Ew.
out a bit of you. So you are going to take. Ooh, I'm so sorry. 11 points of damage.
Oof.
And that's so. What's going to happen is you're going to take that all from um, one of your three physical stats. So
Right.
strength, dexterity, or endurance.
Right.
My
I think that I
recommendation for you would be to do it from your dexterity because it's a C.
right.
So you will still
Yeah.
have a point left.
Dude.
But
Okay.
yeah, and where this thing,
Okay.
like you hit it and you stabbed it, and there's a little bit of blood. There's a lot of fucking blood coming out of Riley Obama's chest right now. It is
Uh.
his he's drenched.
Uh.
So that was the kid's turn. Now it's your
Okay.
guys' turn. So we'll let Riley go first because like he's right there.
Right. We're gonna disengage on this kid, mind you, and I'm gonna look for a big, old medical kit or something like that to kind of stave
Well,
this
the
off.
doctor has a big old medical kit.
Yep.
Oh, hey, doc.
Got
Yeah,
a
it's like,
band-aid for your boo-boo.
Okay, yeah. So you
yeah,
like stagger away from
yeah,
this child, right? Who has
right.
like in his hand is like the I guess your insides, right?
Ah,
4
right.
ribbons of flesh and viscera
Ah,
dripping from his
right.
hand as you
Uh,
stagger away towards Rooster. And we'll see what are you doing, Rooster? You last time you were like edging toward a particularly vile smelling chemical on a desk.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking
Just pick a
about
day.
if there's a fucking particularly strong acid sitting next to it. um,
Well,
it still appears to be like navigating through scent, though, even though it just
it's like it
took
looks
a
like it's
chunk
using
out of.
all of his senses. It's using everything. It's like you could tell it's like most of us as people use
Mm,
our eyes primarily, right?
right.
And we use this is like almost like I'm not going to say daredevil because it's also using its sight, but it's like using all of its senses equally. You could just tell it's almost um, dog-like, right?
Mm-hmm.
It reminds you of that. I'm not saying that the kid's a dog kid or anything, but that kind of behavior is kind of what it reminds you of.
Right. Okay. So yeah, the extremely foul-smelling chemical still sounds like a plan. As if
Okay.
we might be able to drive it into some confusion long enough for us to get out of here and find a safe spot to take a look at that wound.
Yep.
So yeah,
yeah.
we'll hurl the harsh smelling chemical in the general vicinity of the child, not trying to hit the kid with it, but make the
Yeah.
glass shatter against the wall or the
Oh, you're
floor
not
or
trying to
something.
hit the kid.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's cute. All right.
I'm a doctor,
Yeah.
All right.
not a
Well,
teacher.
yeah. So you're not trying to hit it. So yeah, you throw it and it shatters, and just a rank odor fills the room. Um,
Sweet.
no, it's not.
I'm being sarcastic. Next is a flamethrower.
No, I mean it doesn't smell sweet because it's a rank odor.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Sorry, what are you doing?
Well, unlike my compatriot, I'm going to aim for his head
Okay.
because I figure let's give her hell.
All right. You are at the same range, so you're trying to beat a 2, my friend.
Okay, and I roll a
1.
5, 6.
Okay.
Well, that beats a 2. And remember, you're also adding whatever dexterity or strength bonuses you get from utilizing
Oh
your
shit.
weapon.
Okay, yeah.
Take your skin to the moon.
So
A
and
good one.
for damage,
Still beats a 2. You know, you beat it, you beat it. All right.
yeah, 14 points.
Okay. So you hit it like dead on. Headshot, hits its ear. It holds its ear, puts a fist up. Secret Service comes by. Miraculously, the air is really unharmed. I'm just kidding.
It's like
No,
freaking
you
Men in
hit it.
Black here.
No, it was a Trump rally when he got
Oh,
air quote shot.
oh yeah.
No, you hit this thing dead to rights, boom, right between the eyes. Now, normally when something like that happens, you would see the back of the head explode out and gore and bluck paint to the wall behind it. The kid does drop.
Oh.
Um,
Can't say I'm sorry for him.
there's not gore and bluck behind it. It drops, but it's unconscious. It's not dead.
Well, it's unconscious.
Yes.
Then I guess it's. Do you think, guys, we
Do
can
an
tie this up?
autopsy. Shove a grenade in it. Oh, we don't have that.
Let's tie it up.
Yeah, that sounds.
There's got to be some
reasonable.
Gygax rope around here.
I mean, it's a lab. There's not like much.
So
call for
wires, test tube,
Rubber
the
tubing.
stretch. Exactly. I'll use a rubber tubing.
Yes.
Kid's not
Yes.
strong. I just want to bind his.
I don't know. I think that Riley Obaba would disagree with the kid not being strong. So you will recall while you're gathering the materials together to tie this thing up that the thing gouged out wall and armor and with its fingers.
Yes, the fingers are strong. I see what you're saying. Is there?
Well, what's your intelligence? Maybe you don't think that.
My intelligence is C.
Okay, yes, you do. You definitely think that. You think
Could
that
I?
possibly like restraining this thing might be futile. It might.
It would just slow him down. Is all it would do.
It might not even do that.
Actually, I'm gonna go look. And if I was to go to 11 from where I'm at, will I lock myself out?
You will if you don't have the card. You couldn't get into 11
Can
without a card.
Can I borrow the card for a second? What I want to do is it came in from 11. I want to see if maybe there's an elevator there that I could stuff him in and ship him away.
It came from 11.
Well, I am assuming, or not assuming, but that's where he came from. So I will grab the key card and I'm going to go take a quick peek in 11. Can I see an entry point in here or no?
So, if you look at 11, there's an X there. That is the lift shaft.
Okay. Does it look like I could put him in there and throw him elsewhere?
Like, what do you mean by elsewhere? Lifts go
Can I?
floor to floor.
So could I just put him in there and throw him a different floor and let him loose?
Yeah,
Well,
if
he's
you wanted
unconscious.
to, if you wanted to,
Uh,
sure.
Then that's what I want to do.
Okay, there's like so looking at the lift, it looks like there's two levels. The one you're on and one below you.
Okay. Then I want to shove him on it and then ship him below.
Okay, so you press the button to go down,
Yep.
and it lights up for a second and then goes back to white or neutral, whatever.
Okay.
So it lights up and then it blinks out. And there's a card reader.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Can I try the card? Does the card work on it?
It does not.
Okay. Well, then if we got our data we need, let's bug out of here before he wakes up then. I'm gonna go back and let them know because last thing we want to do is
Card reader
have a
didn't
waking.
work, you say?
Not for the
Not
elevator.
in the elevator.
Well, he got in the elevator.
It could be one way. Down below could be
Run them
wherever this
pockets.
elevator.
Well, you're not in the room, Rodney.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. He's in the lab.
You are in. Oh, that's
right.
true.
Rodney
You're in
says, "Jay,
six
run them pockets."
Honestly, there is no pockets.
Yeah, he's wearing
He's
a
in it.
Johnny.
He's wearing a Johnny. So my suggestion, guys, is do we have all the data we need? If we do, my suggestion is to get the hell out of here.
No,
Before we
we
have the
have
creepy
nothing
baby.
on. We have nothing on Neogenesis, and
Okay.
if there's a spot that's going to have it, it's going to be in a downstairs area that
Yeah.
we don't have access to.
Okay.
'Cause this was supposed to be like top secret project.
Well, there's another couple labs here on this floor.
Yeah, we can take a look at those.
So what we can do is when we leave 6, let's close the doors. And I know it's just going to stop him for a second. Actually, while he's down, do you want to go take a look at 7? Because 7's a dead end.
What are you guys doing about your fallen comrade?
Well, while he's doing all these shenanigans with the elevator, I'll look at him.
I left a roll of Flex Seal.
Mhm.
Right.
I got the human version.
Right. So the good news is I'm just like looking at the medical rules. The healing rules. Because he did not take enough damage to pass out. So, but his dex is down to 1. Sorry. Where's the healing part? I just want to make sure I get this right. I'm pretty sure that he, like 10 minutes, he'll be fine.
Let's double check. I think you're right.
Yeah,
I think that's in personal combat.
it is.
I mean, I'm fine with that. Throwing some band-aids on him and waiting 15 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's then hang it here
Uh-oh. No.
with okay, the first wound received by any character, blah blah blah. All right.
Minor wounds require medical kit, skill of medical 1 in 30 minutes. Without
Yeah,
medical
okay.
care,
So-
recovery is 3
yeah.
days.
Okay, so it is considered a minor wound because you're not unconscious. So you guys are it's a tense 30 minutes while you're patching them up with your flex tape and
So that's what they look like when they're fresh.
Yes, and you can definitely determine that these are the same marks that were on the X-boat station, the same types of marks.
All right, so
And
it's like actually, well, we'll save that for next time.
right. So yeah, so right now, just we have Rooster treating treating Riley
Stop being a baby.
in
It's just iodine.
in lab 6, binding up his wounds with tape and drugs and stuff. And we have Sora in 11 not being able to get this elevator to go down, but with this unconscious child in the elevator. All right, then that's where we're going to leave it. So next time,
Okay.
we will continue this adventure.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you guys for playing. We finally got to some horror, non-alien horror. And thanks
For now.
everyone for listening, even the people who bailed when Jay said he doesn't like Dunkin's.
I'll bring you Starbucks gift card tomorrow. Don't worry.
Jay will be
The
issuing a
wow.
public apology soon.
Right.
Yep.